Things didn't turn out the way that I had planned them. In fact, it feels like everything went wrong. Things didn't turn out the way that I hoped that they would. And that sounds like the basis of a good old country song. Oh, Nashville, you're a closed door and you can't find conversation in this town. You're like a Disneyland of country music, a cheeseburger of contradiction. You're a tip jar covers band, murdering a John Prine song. And I pinned all of my hopes on you, and you let me down. So fuck you, Nashville.
Fuck you, Nashville.
I'm heading out of town. Via Detroit, New York and Chicago, through Canada in the Midwest. I fell in love with every city, I felt such great hospitality. So Nashville, it's a shame that you act like a dick. Oh, Nashville, you're a closed door and you can't find conversation in this town. You're all merchandise and souvenirs, made in a sweatshop overseas. And I pinned all of my hopes on you, and you let me down. So fuck you, Nashville.
Fuck you, Nashville.
I'm headed out of town. So this is quite an old song, and after I'd written it, I travelled around getting everybody to say fuck you, Nashville. And then I got another tour of America. And Nashville was on the tour. To be honest, I didn't really think much about it. I was sort of starting the tour and everyone was like, fuck you, Nashville. And then so a friend of mine who was on the tour with us, he was like, what on earth are you going to do when you get to Nashville? I was like, so I guess I'll just sing the song, they won't mind, will they? And he was like, well, imagine if there was an American guy and he was going to play a gig in Manchester and he had a song called Fuck You Manchester. Tell him not to do it. That's a terrible idea. And he was like, well, that's what you're doing. And I was like, fuck. He was like, and they've got guns. Fuck. And I started actually worrying about it. I was like, what am I going to fucking do? You know? And weirdly, we had like the whole day in Nashville before the gig. And so I got to hang out there again. And it was great. I got a fucking cowboy hat, I Love Nashville t-shirt. I like turned up to the gig and I was just like, so I just opened with the song. I just fucking went for it. And I figured maybe the cowboy hat would scare them or the t-shirt was kind of deflect them. But I always knew that before they drew their pistols, I had my last verse to save me. Nashville, you know I didn't mean it. And I'm sorry about all the things I said. And as I drive away across the Smoky Mountains, my heart hangs heavy with regret. We met some nice folks out in East Nashville, and it's not your fault that my gig was empty. I guess it's hard to impress you when songwriters like me are to a penny. Oh, but Nashville, if you let me, I'd like to give it another try. Well, I'll put my towel between my legs and climb down from up on high. Well, I pinned all of my hopes on you, and you played along. You did exactly what you were supposed to do, oh Nashville. You inspired me to write you a song.